time to test your engaging networks, wits against your peers for Engaging Networks Jeopardy. Joining us to play is Jessica from Ocean Conservancy. We have, was that? Oceana, sorry, my apologies. As you can see, I don't do this much often. Can you please stand up and go to the podium? I'm really sorry for calling the wrong organization. Please do not use Engaging Networks as a hindrance to what I just did. I love you all. Yes, please do so. We have Jeff from PETA. We have Eric from GLAD. And lastly, we have our defending champion all the way from Fresh Eye Digital. It's Thelma. And now, here's your host, Mr. Sean Dotson.
In Jeopardy, they bring the contestants out first, which I realize now feels really weird. So, okay. I'm not going to do it that way again. All right. Yeah, welcome back from lunch, everybody. You having a good time so far? Right, all right. All right. I love working with nonprofits. Love working with all of you. I love working for Engaging Networks. It's a great group of people, and they are genuinely committed to doing the best possible work for you, and it's great. But there will always be a part of me that wonders, could I have made it as a network game show host? I don't know, this is the second year now that we are doing these post-lunch game show sessions, so it feels in some ways closer and in some ways further away than ever, I may never have the answer to that, but luckily this is Jeopardy, where we don't need answers, we need questions, so let's get started with the game. All right, our returning champion, Thelma, the board is yours.
Oh yes. S words for 300?
S words for 300. Okay, and so before I do the question, I should point out that your buzzers are all live. So if you think you know the answer, hit your buzzer. First one who hits it gets to go. Those sheets of paper and pens in front of you are for the final Jeopardy question. But other than that, just normal Jeopardy rules. All right, S words for 300. Does anybody get the joke with the category? Anyone remember the Celebrity Jeopardy SNL? Yes, there you go.
Oh, it's there. Thank you.
All right. This feature helps you answer common questions like, do my donors prefer a one-page flow or multi-page? Higher or lower amounts in ask strings? And which email subject line gets the best response? Ooh. Okay, for future reference, we'll have to wait till I finish the question. But I didn't lay that out ahead of time, so I feel like we just go with it.
What is survey?
Ooh, I'm sorry, that is an incorrect answer. Anyone else? Okay, all right. Let's turn it to the audience. Who's got it? I saw this hand up first. What is split testing is correct. Nice work.
I forgot all S words.
All right. What do we do in this case? Do we keep going with Thelma? I think we keep going with Thelma. All right, let's keep going with Thelma.
We'll go easier. Bells and whistles for 100.
Bells and whistles for 100. Okay. Digital wallets are available on standard donation pages and, as of May, this page type.
Premium donation pages?
Almost there?
What is?
Yeah, there we go. All right, that's $100 for a chest with premium donation pages. And you continue to have the board.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Ghost of ENCC Past for 100.
Ghosts of ENCC Past for 100. Okay. And the clue is, back in 2019, Ocean Conservancy explained how they used this tool to send personalized email series to sustainers, lapsed donors, paid acquisition donors, and inactive/non-responsive supporters, among others. Jeff.
What is conditional content?
I'm afraid that's not what I was thinking of in this one. Yes.
What is automation?
What is marketing automation? Correct. So that's a $100. Okay, and you have the board.
S-words 100.
S-words for 100. Engaging networks allows you to create unlimited pages without affecting pricing. But if you add more of these than are written into your contract, you'll get a friendly email from the accounts team. Velma. Oh, no, who was?
What is supporters?
What is supporter records? All right. This is 100 for Jeff. I gotta finish. I'm gonna start calling it if we buzz before the question finishes, though. So, just to be fair. Okay, Jeff, please go ahead.
Bells and whistles for 200.
Bells and whistles for 200. St. Libre Indian School achieved 64% adoption by supporters and raised overall online revenue by 1.9% by enabling this simple field on donation forms. One field. Jeff.
What is tip jar?
You know what? That's close enough. That's what it means. But it's the fee cover field in Engaging Networks. Tip jar in a lot of places. Great work. Okay, Jeff, you can continue with the board.
I'll do integration station for 200.
Integration station for 200. This is one of the most popular payment gateway choices and can process a range of currencies and payment types, including Apple and Google Pay, and just this year, ACH as well. Got a buzz again. Got a buzz. Somebody's got a buzz. I know, but I didn't finish the question.
What is Stripe?
Correct. What is Stripe? All right, working the board. I was kind of hoping the slideshow would like cross off the ones that are answered because it's pure guessing at this point. Yeah, but apparently it does not do that. That's okay. All right, Jeff.
Let's do S-words for 300.
S-words for 300. We did that one already, yeah.
Then 400.
All right, getting into the big money. A supporter can be added to this list due to a hard bounce, successive soft bounces, or a spam complaint. Who got that one? Eric.
What is a suppression list?
What is suppressed list? Very nice. Eric taking over. All right. Eric, you have the board.
Let's finish out the category.
All right. Bells and whistles for 500. Is that right?
No, S-words.
Oh, S-words for 500. Okay. This engagement score is applied to supporters who have converted any landing page from an email in the last 7 to 12 months. S-words, remember. There's only a couple options. Okay. All right. Oh, do we have one?
What is 7?
What is 7? Very nice. Very nice. It had to be either 7 or 6, you know? Okay, that's S-words gone. And Jeff, you have the board.
Let's do integration station for 400.
Ooh, integration station for 400. All right. ENCC sponsor Corner Shop Creative offers a connection to this popular WordPress plugin. Anybody know it? Come on. What is gravity forms? Very nice. Okay, and Jeff, you can choose the next one.
Let's do Ghosts of ENCC Pass for 300.
In 2021, our sponsor, Yibu Digital, encouraged using this page type to improve data hygiene, reduce email deliverability issues, offer upgrades, and allow supporters to see the impact of their actions. You can do it all with one page. Jeff.
What is the supporter hub?
Yes, sir. What is the supporter hub? Very nice. All right, continue.
Let's do bells and whistles for 500.
Ooh, bells and whistles for 500. These optional transactional fields must be enabled in your account settings and can be set on both the page and email level or passed in via URL.
What are tracking parameters?
Ooh, I'm afraid not on this one. Yes, Jessica.
What is origin source?
Oh, we were getting around it in both those, but not quite. Does anyone know what it is? I think I saw Ryan first.
External references?
Yeah, that's what our campaign reference fields. That was a tough one. Okay, and I think that's Jeff still?
Yes, let's see. Can't remember which ones are still there. But let's do the things you don't discuss in polite company for 300.
All right. Anyone know the things you don't discuss in polite company? And? Yes, so this is going to be more politically oriented. And how much did you say for 300?
Yes.
Okay. Engaging Networks maintains contact databases for the city councils of these 3 U.S. cities. Only 3. You can always just take a guess. Yes.
What are New York, Los Angeles, and DC?
What are New York, Los Angeles, and DC? Very nice. That was a tough one. All right, let's get back to the board. Okay, Eric, it's on you.
Things you don't discuss in polite company for 400.
The legislative branch of the U.S. government provides this service to help connect individuals, advocacy groups, and vendors to their representatives, known by the initials CWC. This is a tough one. I know you know it. Okay, no guesses. All right, James, shout it out for me.
What is the communicating with Congress?
Yes, sir. Communicating with Congress. That was a hard one. Okay, Eric, you have the board still.
Things you don't discuss in polite company for 100.
This email authentication option drastically reduces the bounce rates of email to target messages, especially when dealing with custom targets. This has been a big push to get everyone to set up one of these. Jessica.
What is the custom envelope?
Yeah, custom envelope sender. Nice job. And Jessica, you have the board. Your guess is as good as mine, if it's still available or not. I know a lot in that things you don't discuss in polite company category are.
Did we do 200 in that category yet?
Let's find out. Nope. Cool. Okay. Engaging Networks recently shifted our process for communicating with this website, which allows the public to comment on pending changes to federal rules. The new method reduces cost to clients and simplifies the process. So this is, what is the website? Okay. All right, I see a hand back there. No, you know it, James. What is regulations.gov? Correct. All right. I wholly encourage support from the audience.
It's more like bereavement, but.
Yeah. Whoops. Okay. Who had it last? I don't remember. Jessica, was that you? I think it was you.
Integration station.
I don't think we've done any of those yet, have we?
We've
Oh, one.
like
We did
one?
400. It's the only one we did.
So 200, please.
Nope, that's the one we did.
Let's do 300.
Oh, that would have made sense, yes. I can try. I'll try. Well, it doesn't go back. It will just go to the next question. That's the thing. This external provider handles the provision of phone numbers and delivery of SMS messages built with Engaging Networks marketing tools. Anyone see who it was? Thelma.
What is Twilio?
What is Twilio? That's right.
On the board.
Okay, Thelma, your choice.
Let's do things you don't discuss in polite company for 300? 400? 500.
This is a tough one. Some US legislators have particularly strict targeting requirements, which is why we recommend collecting this tagged field, even for emails to target. Yes.
What is zip code?
Ooh, so that's a good answer because you do need the postcode tagged field for the postcode databases. But in this case, I'm talking about a different field that's like, it's not intuitive that you would want to collect this on an email page, but it's something that's necessary for some legislators. Go ahead and buzz in if you know it. Yes, Jeff.
Title?
Ooh, actually, you know what? Title is required by some. I was thinking phone number, but title is required by some of them. I think we got to give them that. Nice work. You know, 250. Give Eric 250. There you go. Okay, so that's the things you don't discuss in polite company one done, I think, right? Okay, so we've got some Ghost of ENCC Past. We've got some integration station. What do we want to do? You're up, Jeff.
Let's see. We have S words for 500 left?
I believe we do. Oh, no, that one's all done.
Integration station for 500.
We have 100 or 500?
500.
Engaging Networks recently deprecated these weak blank used to move data between engaging networks and other systems, such as in an API connection. So we did a big, yes, Jeff.
Ciphers?
Yes, sir, ciphers. Okay. What do we have left on the board, Angelo?
We have one more for integration station, 100. We have the Ghost of ENCC Past, all of it except 300. And then 3, and 400 for bells and whistles.
Okay, so we've got some bells and whistles, some Ghost of the NCC Past, and some integration station. Jeff, would you like to choose?
How about integration station for 100?
This integration offers the ability to increase the value of gifts through employer matching. I think that was Eric?
What is double the donation?
Yes, indeed, double the donation. Eric takes the board.
Bells and whistles, 200.
Oh, we did that one.
300.
300. Bells and whistles for 300. One-click donations allow you to reprocess single donations from previous donors without entering a credit card because Engaging Networks stores blank in our database. Jeff.
What is a token?
What are tokens? Yes, indeed. That was Jeff. Jeff, you're up. We have 400 for bells and whistles, and then some Ghost of VNCC Past.
Let's do 400 for bells and whistles.
Engaging Networks can generate dynamic, personalized ask strings based on the values in one of these two fields. So this is for next suggested gift that can look at two different fields. Jeff.
What is highest previous contribution and most recent contribution?
Yes, highest previous contribution, most recent contribution. Nice work. Okay, Angela, what do we have left here?
All four of the Ghost of VNCC except for 300.
Okay, so we have 100, 200, 400, and 500 for Ghost of VNCC Past.
Let's do 400.
Just last year, this sponsor's VP of Digital Strategy called nonprofit supporters inconsistent, unpredictable, and bad at following instructions. Luckily, their product, Tidy Contact, helps to account for all of this. Oh, I saw Thelma, but anyone else? Thelma.
Who's Brian? Foresight?
Yes. What is Foresight Studios? Okay, Thelma.
Whatever's next in ENCC Past.
Whatever's next. What was that, 400? 1, 2, or 5. Okay, you want to go 5? You want to go 1 or 2?
do it.
All right, let's go 5. This is the year the very first Engaging Networks Community Conference was held at the Royal Institute of British Architects in the UK. Yes, Eric.
2009?
Whoa, 2009, very nice, correct answer. That was some skills. Okay, Eric, we have
100.
Ghost of VNCC Past for 100. Back in 2019, we did this one.
This one, yeah.
Sorry. 200 is the last one.
Is the last one on the board? Last one on the board, okay. In 2021, this current platinum sponsor teamed with Mercy Home for Boys and Girls to gamify their peer-to-peer fundraising campaigns. Current platinum sponsor.
Who is Surrey Group?
Yes, what is Siri Group? Very nice. That was Thelma. Okay, well, we've done the board. Where are we at with the scores? Marcy.
Jess from Oceana has 200.
Jess from Oceana has 200.
Jeff from PETA has 2,750.
Jeff from PETA has 2,750.
Glad has 1,650.
Eric from Glad has 1,650. And Thelma has 900. All right, great job. Great job, everyone. Honestly, seriously. Okay, so this is going to be our final Jeopardy question. So you'll have 30 seconds to write your answer on the top half of the sheet and the amount of your total that you'd like to wager on the bottom. Okay. The final Jeopardy question is, Engaging Networks, the final Jeopardy topic is Engaging Networks staff, and it's not me, I swear. This staff member visiting us here today from the UK also happens to be Engaging Networks' longest serving employee, not including Graham. If you were here earlier, you might have met her. Now, I don't have the music to pipe in, but I think if we all work together, we could do it. It's like the Grinch Who Stole Christmas, you know, all the Who's in Whoville just singing. Just wait until everyone's done writing here. Okay, all right, I think we're good. So, a staff member visiting us here today from the UK also happens to be Engaging Network's longest serving employee. Thelma, who do you have?
Who is Paul?
Paul. Good question. Who is Paul? Okay, and Thelma, what did you wager?
500.
500. Okay, you know, solid effort. If you have to pull a name out of a hat, there's a pretty good chance it's gonna be a Paul. We're in DC. I don't know. Okay, Eric, what did you have as the answer?
Who is Marta?
Who is Marta? That's the correct answer. Yes. Very nice. And Eric, what did you wager?
1,600.
1,600. Okay, we got a game. We got a game here, that's for sure. All right, Jeff, what is your response?
Who is Marta?
Who is Marta? Oh boy. Okay, and what did you wager?
2,300.
2,300. All right, this is gonna be a tough one to beat. Jess, what did you have as your answer? Marta. Very nice. And you bet 200. All right, so I would like to congratulate our winner, Jeff Zick from PETA. And I really want to say a big thank you to all of you who just kind of came up and at my either volunteering or me begging you to have a little fun post-lunch. Really appreciate you, and you all did a wonderful job. Thanks.